Alright, today I'm testing a new software for my screen recorder, and I need to install a couple of programs. So if the sound is bad, I apologize, and you can go ahead and mute it, but you can still see what I'm trying to do. I'm working on a POE camera, and I'm reinstalling the whole program because I've been trying to reset it. So this is what that video is about. And since I want to show the text what I'm doing or what I'm actually looking at, this is what that is. So as you can see, I have my downloads, and I have the program for the camera. I have this other program that they have, but this is the one that they suggest using. So I'm going to install the camera software first. So that you can see what happens. First thing first, excuse me, is you get two options selected, and that shouldn't be like that. So there's a problem with the program because I got that at the beginning on the first time I did it too. So in order to just select one, just click on the blank one, and then you'll get just one selected. If you continue with both selected, you'll get some really bad weird looking screen with Chinese and English, and it just there's a problem with that. So here we go. This way you can get it all working fine, or at least installed correctly. So I'm just going to go through the whole installation, which is fairly quick. And then even though I selected English, you're still asked for another language to select the language. Why is that? I don't know, but we're going to keep it in English. And that's the default. We're in. To minimize that. I apologize, I just ate something and it's just bothering me right now. So here it is. I'm going to check this. I already have that camera. As you can see, it is working. If I move the camera, it picked it up. So I'm going to leave it alone and show you the other issue I'm having. You saw the screen, it's visible. You can't minimize this or make it smaller. So this is another issue that I have to fix. I can't drag and pull up to the middle or anywhere I want. Get this size screen here and so this is kind of annoying, but that's what I have to fix. So now I'm going to go into the system, and see if I can go into the manager here, modify. Even though I press modify, it still tells me to make sure that I device is disconnected before my phone device. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna local, see where it says password required for before ending. Make sure it's off. Okay, because if you don't, there's no default password. That's why it didn't ask me for password. But when you close it, it's gonna ask you for a password again, which is odd. So we don't want to do that. And I still get a pop-up after that, even if I check that. So go ahead and change that. Okay. And if you look here for directories, a POE camera actually will ask you to set a folder for the pictures and for your recording. Because remember, if you don't have a DVR, you want to record your camera somewhere, or you want your recordings to go somewhere. So this is what you get. And that's what's different between this and the regular DVR camera. There are a lot more settings to go through. We're not going to go and do that. I'm going to go to the camera. It says remote configuration. And here you have different settings, but the one I'm interested in is this one right here. For the account on the camera, I want to reset that. As you can see, it's a default. Go ahead and do that. So the configuration is done. And the reason being is that I put a password on the Android app and it was late, totally forgot it, and I have tried to reset the camera so that I can go back and use the app, and I have not been able to do that. So I'm going to just use whatever I find here, and that's the only thing I found. So we're going to do that. And okay, so I am done with this program, and let me go ahead and use the next program that they suggested I download, which is this one right here, but I already have it installed or downloaded, and it's going to be right here. The camera is working, and here's the program, and I was supposed to hit this button here, the arrows, but nothing happens. Click that, nothing, nothing, nothing. Default. I have a log of stuff here. I'm not sure what's going on there since you have some numbers and Chinese writing. Then everything here is in Chinese, even though we said English, so it's still in Chinese. So I can't do anything here. This program does not do anything. Even though I'm supposed to use this arrows and then do an ext to reset it, so you can see I can't do anything. So so that's that program. I'm going to go into the next program, which is a General Device Manager, and that program is right here, Device Manager tool from their website. So I'm going to install that. Where is it? Yes, there we go. Alright, so again, same problem. Simplify Chinese and English. I don't want that. I just want one. So you have to click on that because there's a problem with that. So we go back to English. Next, next, next. That's the only thing I change. Everything else is pretty much a default. And finish. So here's my device manager. So I'm going to IP search the camera and see if it finds it. It used to find it. It no longer finds the camera. So I don't know what's happened. You know, I was able to find it, and then I did a reset config here, and now the camera just doesn't even show up on here. So this program is pretty much not working either. So I wanted to show the technicians this because we've been going back and forth on the emails, and I'm pretty much done with this. I've done everything I can on my side, so something else is going on. The camera, I should be able to access it through the web as well. But this is what I get for the camera. I know they have what is it called? Tell you this because my brain just went blank on this one. So this is what it shows on the camera. A plugin. I need a plugin of some type. I'm using a Firefox, but I get nothing. So, and this is PTZ. I think setting here, but I should be able to watch the camera, I guess. The other program or the app that they use is XMI, and this is the site. But there's another information here. I just have the install ActiveX and app download. I already have the app, so let's install this. ActiveX, save file. Let's see what that is. All right. So we're just gonna see that. Great. Alright, so we're going to go through that. The program is called Net Surveillance. I'm not sure why I need another program to install this, but let's find out. This one I haven't installed, so I'm just doing it on here at the same time to show you what it does. And so far I got nothing. Alright. Okay, I downloaded that. Okay, it doesn't do anything. So I'm just going to get out of this. I don't have an account on their site or anything like that. I do have it on the app, but I don't know if that's the same one because I've been trying to reset the app, but I can't. There's no option to do anything here that I can tell, but let me get out of there. And let's go back to, it was net something. Where is it? And as you So from looking at this, you can see I don't even know where that program is, whatever that was installed. But since I'm recording this, I'm just doing it for that purpose. A lot of these programs, you shouldn't have to install all that mumbo jumbo. But here we go. So there's some weird characters there, and then you shouldn't be getting all that. So there's a problem with that software. So let's go to it and see if it does anything. Come on. Nope, it's not doing anything. Alright, so I'm done there. Going to open the browser again and see if that helps. Okay. I've been trying for like all day and yesterday as well, just trying to reset that. So let me go ahead and wait, go here. As you can see, I've gone through pretty much everything that I have on there. Nope, still the same thing. Camera 1. I still got nothing here, so at least this is showing in English now. It was showing in Chinese before, so slowly getting there. But okay, I give up on that. Let's try the program here again. And the camera itself does not have a reset button or anything like that on it, so I have to do everything through the actual software, which, as you can see, it's not working. So let me see if I add the app on the on my phone again and see what happens. Actually, I'm going to start over by getting rid of this, deleting this. Oh, come on. Please make sure the device is disconnected. Alright. Well, they're putting connecting it because I want to make sure to delete that. Okay. Well, I can't right click and do anything here or delete it. So, okay, let's go to remote. See what can we do here. Now I can't delete it there. Can't do anything there. So device manager is where you go ahead and do it. Yes. Delete. Oops. So I can't even delete it until I unplug it, which makes absolutely no sense because that's the one I want to delete and then redo it. So let me go ahead and unplug this, see what it does. Of course, it's not doing anything either. Come on. So at this point, I'm about to give up on this. What do you call it? Camera, because no matter what I do, it's just not doing anything. All right. Camera is already disconnected, so that makes no sense, but there it is. As you can see, it's not letting me do absolutely anything. So yeah, and this is the other prompt that why is it asking me to close when I want to just close? It makes no sense, so that shouldn't even be there. Let's go back to this device manager here. I'm going to plug it back in and see if it picks it up one last time before I unplug it again. I'm waiting for it to click because I can hear it, and it takes a moment for the camera to turn on. Well, I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, I heard it. I heard the camera click, and it's still not picking it up. And even if I go to the other program here, it doesn't do anything either. I'm clicking, nothing. You can see I'm clicking on all of them just to see what any of them does. That one's the only one that has stuff. So there you go. That's what you get with the safe vent camera. It's supposed to be a 2 megapixel on the specs, but on the camera it says 3. Looks like a nice big camera, but I'm just not having any luck with the software, so there you have it. I wanted to make the video because going through the email is just seems to be taking forever, which is fine, and they're very helpful, but the software is just not doing what I needed to do. And there you go.